Previous Jose Calderon, 16, an incoming senior at Palma High School in Salinas, is considered one of the nation's most promising young golf players. The eldest son of two undocumented immigrants, Calderon is a DACA recipient with hopes of fulfilling his slice of the American dream. Courtesy ESPN, Palma High School golfer Jose Calderon reacts after just missing an eagle on the 18th green during the Pure Insurance Championship impacting the first tee at Poppy Hills Golf Course in Pebble Beach on Saturday, September 23, 2017. David Royal, Monterey Herald correspondent, Sound the Gallery will resume in seconds. Palma High School golfer Jose Calderon reacts after just missing an eagle on the 18th green during the Pure Insurance Championship impacting the first tee at Poppy Hills Golf Course in Pebble Beach on Saturday, September 23, 2017. David Royal, Monterey Herald correspondent, Jose Calderon, 16, an incoming senior at Palma High School in Salinas, is considered one of the nation's most promising young golf players. The eldest son of two undocumented immigrants, Calderon is a DACA recipient with hopes of fulfilling his slice of the American dream. Courtesy ESPN, next show caption 1 of 3 Jose Calderon, 16, an incoming senior at Palma High School in Salinas, is considered one of the nation's most promising young golf players. The eldest son of two undocumented immigrants, Calderon is a DACA recipient with hopes of fulfilling his slice of the American dream. Courtesy ESPN, expand. Click here if you are having trouble viewing the slideshow on a mobile device. At 16, Jose Calderon is considered one of the nation's most promising young golf players. At home in his native Salinas, he's the eldest son of two undocumented immigrants. And he's a DACA recipient with hopes of fulfilling his slice of the American dream. As an incoming senior at Palma High School, in a small, heavily immigrant agricultural town where most kids take to soccer at a young age, Calderon is a rising star with unique, and vast, opportunities ahead. Ad choice advertising and red invented by Teeds. His story will be shared Sunday during ESPN's SC featured segment on SportsCenter. A Dreamer's Path will air 7 a.m. PST on ESPN2. Calderon, who was brought to the country illegally from Mexico at age 2, got his start in golf as a young boy in Monterey County's The First Tee, an international youth development program aimed at introducing kids to the sport. His parents couldn't afford a proper babysitter but wanted to stimulate their son's mind and keep him out of trouble. Less than 2 years later, Calderon was playing in local tournaments. "I think it was about me liking the competition," he said. "It motivated me to be better." Last year, Calderon was selected to play in the prestigious Pure Insurance Championship, a golf tournament on the PGA Champions Tour. He was one of 81 top junior golfers from the First Tee chapters across the country paired with PGA Tour champions players to compete in the tournament. Calderon was paired with Mexican golf pro Esteban Toledo. "It's not just a physical sport, it's more of a mental sport," Calderon said. "No matter how far you hit, it all comes down to the putts and keeping your cool. If you get too cocky or too mad, you're not going to play well." Calderon hopes to go pro in the years to come, a remarkable ambition for a young boy from East Salinas, where teens often fall prey to gangs. "I know how unique it is for a kid, growing up in East Salinas, to pick up golf," said Griselda Ramirez, the producer for the ESPN feature and a Salinas native. For young boys like Jose, there are so many bad temptations growing up, especially when you have your parents working in the fields. "I thought it was really unique that Jose was so focused in a sport that we as East Salinas kids usually aren't exposed to," she continued. Calderon's parents, his father is a construction worker and his mother works in the strawberry fields, immigrated illegally from the Mexican state of Hidalgo in search of a better life. Calderon is among more than 700,000 recipients of the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, which offers young, undocumented immigrants protection from deportation. With the program still in limbo under the Trump administration, Calderon knows he may not be able to work legally after his DACA protection expires. But he tries not to dwell on the future too much. Everyone has their own perspective on things, he said. For us dreamers, our goal is to get better in a land that we call home. Even if we weren't born here, we still try to take as many opportunities as we can. AD Quality Auto 360p 720p 1080p. You might also like 1 o'clock. Toshiba is committed to shaping a better tomorrow. Toshiba APAC Malaysian XPM Najib's daughter Noriana Najwa says. Straits Times made on trial after allegedly committing obscene acts. Straits Times only $59, 2018 new. Quartz men's watch. Wow Mall only $79, British-style handmade men's leather shoes. Cash on delivery. ot-shoes-sg.fabismal.site. Specs of Xiaomi Mi A2 phone leaked ahead of launch. Hardware's own porn star Olivia Nova, who died Sunday, wanted to be. MercuryNews.com. San Jose man arrested twice this week on sex assault. MercuryNews.com. DeMarcus Cousins offers insight on his recovery. MercuryNews.com recommended by